A little bit of an hour streaming. Yeah. I didn't care about your new managing support, stupid YouTube. Yeah, we're live,
The stream
guys.
immediately drops after you say that.
Forgive me, YouTube, and whoever it is who manages that.
Well, everyone. No, but I'm not going to spoil it for you right now because I'm on a call. Okay. Welcome to session 20, Revelry of Torment. I hope you are as excited as I am.
Dun dun dun.
Now, everybody, roll for recap.
Oh yeah, it is all of us, isn't it?
I'm see if my newly chosen wizard dice are gonna be good for me or not.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay, I'm giving the recap.
What do you get?
As a nat one, I'm putting these dice back. They go back in the box. Box of shame.
You didn't get out of the way with the no stakes roll.
What's that?
What? Hey, on their behalf, they were, getting that natural one out of the way with a low stakes roll.
To be fair,
Yeah.
that's pretty high stakes for me.
Fair.
I gotta remember stuff now.
No characters can die from this.
She says now. No.
Like, oh,
Okay.
you forgot
I
to
guess
mention
to be
this thing
fair-
that happened, and as a result,
Okay.
your character dies.
Yes, yes, yes.
You control the timeline now. If you don't say something happened, it didn't happen.
Oh,
If
really?
you want me to make these recaps more high stakes,
No. It was all a joke. It was all a joke. Anyways, dear diary, now that my fan fiction is over, let's see. What has occurred in the recent... actually, hold on a second. I have turned Lingbat down just a tad. I was trying to figure out where the music was coming from because I forgot Lingbot existed and it was just so dramatic in my ear. Harold, pipe down. Stop playing all this music. I didn't even teach you that. Stop it. Let's see. Well, it's been a hot minute since I've refreshed you, Harold. Let's see. What has occurred since then? Well, for one, I've learned how to cast Sending all by myself. All that was taking a little reverse engineering on this nifty magic stone that Prince Amatrin gave me. Now I can send him little missives, and then I can respond after he's confused. So that's wonderful. I have technically not been the one to purchase, but purchased by order of asking my family's employee. Anyways, I bought a book, like a good book. It's blank. I mean, it'll be filled out and be a good wizard spell book for beginners for my young apprentice, niece apprentice. I don't know how souls work. That's weird. I should look into that. Whatever. It feels like family or something. I don't know. Anyways. Let's see. Yeah, Puckles is good now. He's all... Well, I mean, I guess he's not... He's whatever he is. Puckles. Yes. So he's now a present father in the lives of everyone present, but he's still letting us take his little changeling baby. So I guess that's a thing. Sounds like Puckles wants to donate a lot of money to helping... to helping Welby get him and his wife a home. So that's wonderful. That'll be less of a financial burden on my family and technically more on Welby and his wife because, technically that would have been part of a whole... Anyways, that's good. That's good. It'll make it a lot easier to get them started and making clothes near the estate. In fact, that'd be wonderful. I've been wearing the same outfit for so long at this point. Also, yes, it's been pointed out that Puckles and Welby both have a thing for larger women, except Puckles it's a lot less scary. Oh no, it's still scary to see from Puckles, like the Puckles perspective, but like Welby's like normally sized. So anyways, I don't care. I'm scratched erases. That didn't happen. I never said that. Yeah, so now we're leaving and stuff, and that's just gonna be good. We've been roughing it as much as roughing it as I care to deal with, because now I've learned a little spell to basically make some protection over us, so I don't have to stay up as much. Then again, that didn't really work out, because then we were getting followed by these creepy, I don't know, they felt like sex perverts or something. I didn't want to deal with them. Yeah, and then they might have followed us, or someone followed us, and they stood outside of the little dome, magic-y dome tent thing. I need to make up a good name for it. I'll figure that out, though. It's like a giant ethereal tent. Never mind. I'll figure out a good word for it. It's like a dome. But yeah, though, they were watching us, and that's weird. I don't like that. But you know what's weirder? Is we couldn't see anything from it. But the baby did. How does a baby... Never mind, the baby licked my eyes and fixed them. I trust this baby. If it weren't a baby, I'd say keep it with us this whole time. But we're not going to do that. Because I don't know how to take care of a baby. Especially a changeling baby. And as powerful and nice as that baby was, I feel like bad things will happen if we're carrying a baby around. Especially with, like, what's already been happening to us. Just like random hags popping out, trying to eat the baby. I mean, who knows what's gonna happen next. Anyways, Journal, that's it for now, I guess. These are the big things. Oh yeah, I got invited as a +1, I guess, to a wedding. Yeah, we really gotta get some of this stuff taken care of, so I can go back to that wedding. Probably need a disguise for Noctis for that, but we'll get there. Anyways, bye. And the font just gets smaller.
Goes on forever, but
I love it. Okay, now one of the first things we're going to do before we get started tonight is I need Noctis and Kel to roll a D100 each.
That's not intimidating at all.
Definitely not.
I got a 61.
Okay. Let me see here. Okay, great. Thanks, guys. And then we are beginning this morning after you guys have camped out again in the wilderness here. You've been on the road a couple days outside of the city of Incandescence at this point. The Halo Islands floating in the sky are some ways behind you at this point. You've made it outside of their ring, and they are sort of like tiny moons behind your line of travel. As you are headed in the direction of Neverfall's Keep, keeping an eye out for signs of the Gemian caravan. Because Noctis has heard they might have good changeling babysitters there. All right. Do you guys have anything you want to do before we get started with your travel for the day?
Just trying to make sure that we're behind the caravan that's supposed to take the little baby. Make sure we're on the right track at this point before we set off. Can I make an investigation check for that?
Sure, go ahead and make an investigation check.
And that for me is...
Can I give him the help action? Because I don't want to carry a baby around.
Absolutely. Give him the help action, so you can roll that with advantage.
21.
Awesome. So yeah, comparing your location currently with that blood dot that Laszlo put on the map for you, if the caravan is traveling south like he thought it was, then... Oh no, the map was for Plead. We're talking about the caravan. I'm so sorry. I'm getting my elements confused.
Okay.
You don't have a map for the caravan. You just know they were heading south from Oberoth.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if they're heading south from Oberoth, you're probably headed the right way. You don't see any signs of them. You haven't found signs of them yet, but we'll keep that 21 as you start traveling for the day to keep an eye out for signs of the caravan.
Okay, sounds good.
Cool. All right. Now, who is going to make our survival check?
Got it.
I can.
Wait, is it me who has the highest survival? I can't remember.
It's
I
Ma
have
Kent.
+6.
It's Ma Kent.
Is that +4?
It's Ma Kent.
Okay.
Let her
Yeah,
do
I have
it.
a +6.
Okay, then I'll give you help.
Okay, I'm being assisted with my survival check.
Go ahead and roll that at advantage.
It's a 16.
Awesome. You guys make your way through the wilderness here, and you do, as the evening draws near Noctis, you're able to see it does look like a caravan has passed through this area very recently, so that if you guys veer a little more south, that you should intercept them.
Okay, I'll relay that to the group. If we're gonna drop off Apollo here, we need to move a little bit more southward, if that's all right with everyone.
Fine by me.
I relay that to Beatrice. Well,
Okay. So that was in the evening, around when you guys would normally be stopping for camp. So then the question is, are you going to try to intercept with them this night, or are you camping out another night?
Noctis, how far ahead would you say that they are?
Ooh, that's a good question. They're still a little bit further away, just because they're not immediately. Look, their tracks aren't super fresh, but.
Okay, so it's probably better to not, to exude chill vibes, to not come on them in the dark or anything like that. So if we can avoid that, that would likely be best. Okay, I am going to... Otherwise, I don't really have much comment. Maybe we should bed down for now and then maybe catch up with them tomorrow?
I mean, if we don't have an exact, arrival time and we're not sure we're going to catch up, and seeing as how, the baby saw people outside of the dome, maybe we should camp for the night. And then just, make a rush of it tomorrow.
I found some apples and baby.
all right. So should we pull off here then?
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good to me.
All right. You guys are making camp again for the night.
I am going to do something this evening.
Okay.
I am going to spend time with my sibling.
Okay.
Do I know how to? No, I don't have much experience with babies, but I will play with them a little bit.
I thought we were about to find out one of your sisters stowed away, and I was going to be like, what?
It took me a second too. I was like, oh, the
Turns
baby.
out
That's
my
right.
sister is the bag woman. Whoop.
Oh, I don't like that. No, no, stop it, no.
Excellent. Okay, sure. Go ahead and roll a persuasion check to see how you do with the baby.
Baby handling check.
Yeah, baby handling.
Animal handling.
Yeah,
You said persuasion? Well, persuasion is much better than animal handling for me, so.
well, she told you to use persuasion, so.
It's not an animal, it's a baby. They're different.
I mean, it's a changeling, so...
Scientifically, humans are babies, but I don't know about fae babies. About babies.
And I keep on playing.
Okay. So with an 11, this baby is not very interested in you, and you keep trying to get its interest, and it just keeps crawling away from you to go back to Noctis.
Could I actually give him the help action? Like you're trying to hold him wrong, and he doesn't like that. See, but at this age, they actually like to be held outward rather than like chest to chest. Chest to chest is more like a newborn thing.
Does it help? Moment of truth.
Let's find out if you re-roll.
No.
He just,
Wait. That's plus
Wait,
4.
no, that's
Oh,
a
It
15
does.
then.
That's a 15.
it does help marginally. This baby can tolerate your attention while Noctis is there helping.
rather than leaving within 5 seconds, he leaves within 30 seconds.
Yeah. Awesome. All right, anyone else before we have watched?
I am still going to leave feeling rejected and like wondering how the heck I'm going to handle any of my future kids, how I'm going to hold them, because that's a concern.
Your giant baby.
I might get your genes. DM, how far away are we from? Oh, my brain's spacing on from
Never Falls Keep.
Thank you. Yeah.
You're
Like,
still
if we
a
had-
little over a week travel away. You've been on the road for like what was it, 3 or 4 days now?
Yeah. Okay. Kel isn't gonna worry about that then.
Okay. Sounds good. Hey, who first watch, if that's all for the evening activity?
I don't remember what the order of watches was.
Well, I remember Kel doesn't sleep, and then Johannes is an elf.
You can call me Johannes now, right?
Yeah, I changed my name back to Noctis.
Yeah, Kel can take first watch. That's fine.
Whoever's on first watch, please make a perception.
Awesome. I can't see in the dark, so it's disadvantage. Woo.
Are we in the
Yeah,
tiny
no,
hut?
I
or-
would have definitely set up the tiny hut.
Okay.
Oh, that's not awful. 11.
Cool. You don't see anything.
Cool.
Yes. All right. Who's on second watch?
I'll take second.
I believe.
watch.
Yeah, I believe us two are. Wait, so that was Noctis and Kel for first watch.
Yeah, I just have Paul roll.
Okay, it was just Kel.
Somebody roll for the second watch.
I shall.
I'll go ahead.
What do you want to do? I was gonna say, go ahead.
Well, my perception's +0. How about yours?
Mine's better, and I can see in the dark.
I can also see in the dark.
Oh, okay. But I'll do it. My perception's +6. Or +5,
Oh,
plus
yeah.
1 from the luck stone, so.
What
Oh,
was your
what?
what's your perception?
It's a 15.
Okay. As you are keeping watch, watching out for any suspicious activity, roaming beasts, anything, you see something in the distance, and right as you identify this as people, a flaming arrow shoots towards your guys' tent, which fortunately is impervious to this thing, but does set the surrounding foliage on fire.
I say, wake up, everyone. Wakey, wakey. Start, like, towing people and, like, being like, come on, wake up, kick.
What? No, we're under attack. Oh, dang
Yeah,
it.
we're under attack.
Can we just
All right.
sit
I like
here?
stand up and stretch. Do my more like I touch my toes. Like,
Morning calisthenics.
yeah. Quickly brush
Can
my
we just
teeth.
sit here and let them do their stuff because they can't come in, right?
They
Not that
can't
can
come in.
surround us.
How long has it been?
How long has it been?
Yeah.
This is second watch, so it's about like 5 or 6 hours in, I think.
Okay, so we have another. If it's 5 or 6 hours, then we have roughly 2 to 3 hours left.
Why are these people after us? Who are these people that are after us?
That's a very good question. Do we want to wait to ask? Because technically we can shoot things out at them. They just can't shoot them in.
Well, we can leave one alive.
I mean, I can hop back in if we need to, right?
You know what?
Kel is gonna
Hold
find a
on, hold
white
on,
piece
hold
of
on.
cloth and rip it off and
before
just
you-
like stick it out of the tent in his head.
Before you do that, no. I cast Firebolt on the white cloth. I'm like, no, we don't surrender here. But let me check the. I just want to check the spell and make sure if you do go out, you can come back in.
I
Oh,
believe
so
so,
it'll be-
just not the caster. The caster has to stay in.
Yes.
Otherwise it ends.
Yeah. Okay, I do in fact have to stay in. Yeah, that should be fine.
Okay, well, if you
Okay,
leave,
fine. No white cloth.
yeah.
Kel just like sticks his hands out and steps out.
No, Kel, we're going to kill them. They attacked us while they thought we were asleep.
We don't have to kill people
Yes, we
No,
do.
we-
unless they're monsters. If they're
You see
monsters.
me like sharpening a rapier. I have a grindstone.
I look at Welby and I go, Welby, you're going to kill them for us, right?
Can I just talk to them first and see what they want? Maybe it's a misunderstanding. Maybe they think we're somebody else.
You will
Well-
have one chat. If it goes poorly,
Then I will
And I'll-
yell. I'll yell beats, and you guys can do what you want.
Okay. Okay, I guess. I look at Welby
Yeah.
and I go, Welby, when this fails, I'm going to make you really big so you can hit people to death.
oh, okay.
Tiny Hut protects like from projectiles. Can you, from outside Tiny Hut, cast a spell that is centered in Tiny Hut?
I don't think anything can enter into it.
Nothing can
Well-
enter into it. All creatures and objects, or spells and other magical effects can't extend to the dome or be cast through it.
So what I think would have happened is that they would center it. There would be an explosion around the hut if it was like a fireball.
Yeah,
but
but
nothing
it would
inside
be
the hut would happen.
it would be
Yeah. And
untouched.
nothing inside would be affected. Okay,
Yeah.
just had to double check on.
All right. I'm good to go check and see who it is.
You're good to talk to them from within the hut.
But they have.
From the outside.
They just need. They might not. They might think it's somebody else.
No, I guarantee that's not true. But all right, you could speak to
I'll
them.
hop back in. I'll hop back in if things get toasty.
No,
Well-
this is shaving while this is happening.
And Kel like walks outside, not able to see what's going on or anything because it's dark. And he's just shouting, "Hello there! I don't know who you are, and I don't know what you want, but you most certainly have the wrong tent. If you just want to come and talk, this is probably some big misunderstanding, and we can sort it all out."
While he's doing that, I was joking about shaving, but could I make a stealth check?
Oh, good. You knew what I was going to ask.
Absolutely, make a stealth check,
And I have
and
the
then
boots and it's
Kel
dark.
needs to make, what is this, a wisdom saving throw.
Kel needs to.
Kel, yeah.
Okay.
Actually,
Against-
not Chris. Are you leaving the hut?
I'm gonna make a stealth check to leave the hut to see if I can do so. And because it's dark and I have the boots, can I do so at advantage?
Sure.
Is this against sleep?
That's a 29.
It is not against sleep. Awesome. You are so sneaky. Now make a wisdom save.
What is my wisdom? Okay, I think.
Oh,
I
that's not
have
bad.
more
That's a-
wisdom
that's
as
a
character.
18.
Okay. How about Noctis?
Nat 20.
Nice.
Ooh, okay. You both feel something, but it doesn't take hold. There's a pulse of magic around you, but you are not affected by it.
You guys can really just come and talk. We don't mean you any harm. We're just camping.
I'd like to sneak out, like in a semicircle to around the enemy position.
Your hands are up.
Yeah, on 29, you're doing that.
Hands are up. We don't mean any harm. I don't mean any harm. I can't talk about my friends. They might mean harm, but if we like talk things out, maybe things will be okay. So let's be civil about this. Let's just talk. You guys need to come out. I can't see you all. My sight isn't the greatest out here.
Okay. To Noctis, you're going to make an investigation check to locate these people.
Okay.
And Kel, go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Oh, that's what I am good at. Yay. Oh, that is a 22.
I got a 24.
Awesome. Well, great. You see at least one of them as they step into where Kel can see them. And you do recognize this guy from that group that you guys passed earlier.
I stab him.
The sex pests.
You have him. All right. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay. But I get my sneak attack right.
Yes, you'll get a sneak attack again.
Or my surprise. Well, I guess it's not a surprise one because they technically were attacking us.
Roll
but
your
whatever.
attack.
Rolling initiative?
Yeah, it's not a whole surprise round. It's a sneak attack for you because they didn't see.
Okay. That would be okay.
Hold on, are we all rolling initiative?
Well, are you all going to be engaging in this fight?
I have stabbed him at this point as soon as he walked out.
Okay, here's the thing. Can we see where Noctis went? Could we even be able to decide whether or not we're going to participate?
This guy just stepped to where Kel could see him, and Kel can't see in the dark. So he got close enough that the fire illuminated him.
Does a 17 hit?
So,
Okay. So then...
what these guys they see.
If this is triggering combat...
Can I bring that to school in the night?
You can ask me tomorrow, baby.
If this is triggering combat, then I'm going to be casting First Strike.
Put it in my backpack.
And that does hit Noctis.
Okay, perfect.
Let me know what the damage is.
21 damage.
21 damage. Okay. Awesome. And you're casting First Strike, Welby?
Yes.
And what does that do? Remind me.
That gives... Like, it probably doesn't help Noctis as much, because he already has advantage, but we have advantage on our attack rolls.
Cool.
I mean, initiative.
Awesome. So yeah, everyone who's going to participate in this, please roll initiative.
I got a 18 on initiative, but I'm realizing I can't do anything to help.
Oh yeah, spells can't be cast through it. I guess.
Yeah,
It
so I can cast a spell on, like, I can cast Enlarge or Reduce, essentially. And that's the one I've got, I think. So I'll probably cast
Initiative
Enlarge
14.
or Reduce on Hell, who's out there. Yeah, he's within.
Well, you can't cast it through the barrier,
Oh shit!
though. I thought.
Well, Welby's
Maybe
inside,
Welby
so
as
I'll
he's stepping
cast
out.
it on Welby before he steps out. Otherwise, I'll just have to pass on my turns.
Wait, that didn't do advantage.
You can stop asking until tomorrow. Okay. All right. So what are the initiative rolls?
I got a 19.
Okay.
I got a 17.
I got an 18.
I got a 14.
Okay. So Kel at a 19, Welby at a 17. Mama Kent, what was yours?
10.
Ma Kent, you get it roll it at advantage
Oh, why?
because of my spell.
Oh, cool.
But do I also get to roll that at advantage?
You already did.
Does everybody get a roll at advantage?
Yes. All
Oh.
allies.
I didn't.
Yeah, it's still a 10 for me. So.
I didn't roll initiative at advantage.
Well, I got a natural 20, and it's -1, so I doubt I'm going to get any higher.
Okay, instead of a 14, it's a 20 for me.
I rolled the exact same, literally. So Whittleby. So
Oh, so Noctis is your second roll was a 20?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll move you up in the order. Beep, 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 boop, boop. Okay, this guy that you just stabbed gets to go first. He rolled a natural 20 on his initiative, so when you stab him,
The baby's in the thing, by the way. It's not on me.
yes, the baby's in the. Okay, sounds good. I assumed you had not brought the baby to the combat.
I'm glad you assume so. I would have also assumed so, but I want to make sure it's out in the open that I have not
What?
brought that
What?
out.
The baby's out in the open?
So you stab him, and he looks at you, and you see his eyes kind of flare red, and he grins. He's like, "Oh, this is going to be so fun." And I'm going to need you to make a
Push it back.
Constitution saving throw as he casts the spell.
He casts
Okay.
kick you in the balls.
That's an 8.
Awesome. So, as he casts Winds of Pain, a 20-foot sphere appears around you, and you are both hit by this. You can see that he's hit by this also, but his eyes glow more when he is hit by this. And you're going to take, let me roll this. Where's my D10? 9 points of slashing damage.
9?
Yep.
Okay. I've received the damage.
Okay, perfect. Great. And then it is going to be the next guy's turn, who is his friend who was not yet in view. Who is going to come out, and he sees the rest of you. Well, okay, Kel's outside of it. Everyone else is still inside the thing.
The
Right.
opaque dome. Yeah.
The opaque dome. You can at least see Hell.
Hell is like, Noctis, I thought you were going to let me talk first, dude. Why'd you have to go and do that? Now they're
We
not
did
going to
talk
talk to us at
first.
all. He didn't say anything to me.
That's a
You
problem.
just said
Make another wisdom saving throw.
and do. Bum. That's an 11.
An 11?
Yes. 11.
Cool. You are hit by confusion, and you are going to make an attack against Noctis on your turn.
Okay.
When
Is
it
he,
is
how
your
far away is he from me?
as long as he's still within reach. Okay. It's Noctis' turn. You've
That's
just
my
been hit by the wind inside the winds of pain. And okay, you don't take more damage on your turn. That's on his. So okay.
I'm gonna have him make a deception check. And let me make sure. Let me look at the features of that again. Wisdom.
He rolled a 23.
I rolled a 24.
Ooh.
So okay, I get insightful fighting against him, which means I just get my sneak attack. So do I still have? What does that spell? Does that give me advantage still or no?
What spell are you asking about?
Oh, that's for initiative rolls. Never mind. Okay. Roll.
Oh, yeah, that was just for initiative.
Noctis, every time you use this, I just imagine the Sherlock Holmes videos where you're just talking out like his weaknesses and like, yes, this is how I will attack. Yes,
Just come
Black Splendor. Yep. That is what I imagine.
I know a 17 hit. I got an 18 just now.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
Okay. Roll 1d8 plus 3d6 plus 4. If that will load, it's taking a second. 25 damage to him.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, 25 damage. He laughs very loudly at this, and you are going to take 13 slashing damage as the winds of pain increase.
13. Okay. Ooh.
I don't like
How's
this
he
guy.
looking, by the way?
Pretty bad. I mean, he looks excited about it, though.
It's not a good sign. I'm now below half health because of his thing there. So that's my action. Do I want to do any?
You could move
bonus
back
action?
inside if you wanted to.
Yeah. Does he have any? For a bonus action, I'll disengage from him and go up in the air. My movement, which I think is 30 feet.
Okay. Awesome. Sounds good. So you're up there. Kel's next. So Kel, since Noctis is gone now, that effective confusion doesn't work. So you're going to turn around and head back into the dome.
Why did I walk back in here? I didn't say beats.
You're
What's going
confused.
on? Huh. This all feels strange.
So sorry, that was your action because of the confusion spell. Welby!
Okay. Wait, wasn't Johannes first?
Yes.
I forgot to write down Johannes' name, sorry.
It's fine. I cast Enlarge on Welby. That's my turn. So hold on. Let me.
We just got all pushed up against the edge of the dome.
No,
like-
because he can like enlarge outside of it. Like because I cast it on him, he can take the spell with him as he goes between. I'm just hoping, since no one's mentioned that the moment you leave the dome, there's spell type thingies going on. All I know is I have to stay in the dome to protect everyone in the dome, meaning the baby. But I put the stuff for enlarge in there, and that's my turn.
Okay.
I really should invest in a crossbow.
Big boy Welby. Your turn.
Okay. Well, with that, do my weapons? Yes. Weapons also grow, which is nice.
That is nice.
So that means my halberd, which ordinarily has a bit of reach, has a lot of reach. And there's also my hammer. Well, I'm gonna use my. Let's see. What's the situation out here?
Noctis is flying. You can see two of the attackers, one of whom is very injured, but very excited about it.
Okay. How far away are either of these attackers?
Ooh, they're about 30 feet away from the... No, wait, they're a little bit out. They were just in Kel's view, and he was outside of the dome. About 50 feet away from the dome, we'll say.
50 feet from the dome. Okay. Well, I will walk up so that I can strike either of them.
Hmm?
And then I will go ham. Because I can make 2 attacks now. And if they're even a little bit out of the way, I have reach with my halberd.
Sure thing, yeah, you can hit them. Well, you can attack them. Let's see if you can hit them.
Yeah. Okay. Advantage on strength checks. Does that include attack rolls?
It does not say that it is on attacks, so no.
Okay. Cool. All right. Here we go. First, I'm going to hit the one who is the most down. My plan is hit the one that's most down, hit the one who hasn't been hit yet, and then I'll use my bonus action attack with the butt end of my halberd for
Oh yeah. How close to him are you now?
I walked so that I was in between the two of them.
Okie dokie. Let me take a look at something here too. Because the winds of pain still.
Yeah, do I need to make any saves or anything?
Yeah, you're gonna need to make a Constitution save as you enter that area.
Okay, so first a Constitution save. Nat 20 for 23.
Okay, awesome. You do not take any damage from the winds of pain.
All right, and then I'm going to try to hit that one. That misses.
What did you roll?
An 8.
Yeah, that misses.
Like, unless if he's like old and fat, that's not going to hit him. Going to attack the other one because I probably felt some spell try to take effect. I don't know who the caster is. I'm trying to make them drop their spell.
I'm so sorry. I had a child ask me a question about a toothbrush. Please tell me what you're doing.
I'm attacking the other one. I don't know which one is holding the spell, so I'm trying to make him drop the spell.
Okay, gotcha. Oh, 12. You missed on that one too.
Okay. And flurry of misses. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna hit the try and hit the other one again.
You're not used to being this big.
Yeah.
You get 3 attacks?
Bonus action,
Okay.
man.
I have 2 attacks, and then I have a feat, which gives me
Oh, Polar Master, right.
Polar Master.
I was like, when did you get 3 attacks?
Ugh. Oh wait, that's plus 6, so that's a 10. Still nothing. What
Yeah.
the Lingbot? What happened to you?
Alas. Okay. You missed. I think that's your whole turn.
Whoosh, 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 whoosh.
There's a lot of fast misses. Awesome. They
Lovely.
are laughing at you now. Mama, it is your turn. I believe you're still inside the tent.
I believe so too. About how far away are they?
About 50 feet.
50 feet. Okay.
Hey, however you want to do it, you can get flanking with me.
Well, I'm just looking. I have some darts.
Really?
Now, someone remind me. It says 20, 60. Is that if it's with
20 feet normal, then 60 feet with disadvantage unless the furthest you can go.
Gotcha. Okay, so 50 feet would be disadvantage since it's within the 60. Okay. Cool.
I think he's down in. Drake, are you down in the office?
Yes.
Okay, Ellie's coming to give you a hug.
Okay.
All right. I get. Yeah, if they're depending on the. I guess there's a giant Welby too. If Welby is not blocking my vantage point to seeing these people, then I might try throwing a couple darts. Despite the distance, while staying inside of the yeah.
Okay, go ahead and make your attacks.
All right. Let's see if it'll know it. Okay, that's a 19 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
Oh wait,
Nice.
sorry, I forgot disadvantage. Let me re-roll.
Aw.
Let me-
What about you in the morning?
Oh no, that's still a 19 to hit. That was a lower roll. So yeah, that hits. Or that's what it was. You said it hits.
Yeah.
Okay. So that does 5 damage, 5 piercing damage.
Okay. Which one are you aiming at? The one that's already very injured, or the other one?
Probably the one that's very injured.
Okay.
So, I'm one. You said he looks happy about being injured, and part of me is like, I wonder if there's something where like he gets more abilities with low hit points, or if it's something where like he gets like a video game where like you defeat them, but then they get the second health bar, and I'm like, oh, this is a second health bar situation. So
Excellent question. I
guess we'll find out.
Okay.
Okay, but I have a second attack, so I will throw a second dart.
Awesome. Go ahead and make that attack while I reset up Windbot real quick.
Okay,
Windbot.
that's an 11 to hit.
Yeah, that misses, unfortunately.
All right.
We'll put in some battle music this time.
Okay.
Okay. That one misses. So they're both still up. The guy that was super hurt is not hurt enough to be dead yet. Awesome. Okay. Is that your full turn?
I think so, yeah, because my only bonus action options are have to do with melee. And that was not a melee attack. So.
Okay. All right. All right. So the next one we have up is. You remember how this group was traveling with a guy who had like insect wings? You may have forgotten, but you remember now when he comes flying towards Noctis, and with an 18 plus 5, 3, does a 23 hit?
Yeah.
Cool. So he flies up, basically wraps his arms around you and kisses you. And
I'm straight. I'm straight.
And hang on here.
I rebuff you, succubus.
Actually, what
Technically married man.
He'd be an incubus because he's a man.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Technically, both incubi and succubi are shapeshifters, so
28 points of damage?
The name changes based
I'm down.
On their form, so they'd be masculine or feminine. Incubi are masculine. So since this is the
You
masculine,
guys see me fall to the ground.
Cool.
Oh.
Yeah, so you fall to the ground to the side. Noctis disappears from view as he goes unconscious, and this guy flies him into the foliage. And you go down with that was psychic damage in a lot of pain. You immediately wake up on his bonus action. He has forced a potion into your mouth that has brought you back to 10 hit points.
What?
But you are incapacitated.
I'm not into kinky stuff.
He's just like, oh, we are not nearly done.
Oh no.
Oh, last time this happened, it was bad.
I look at everyone. I say, I told you weird, crazy, scary sex things. I don't like it.
Can I I know it's not quite my turn, but can I make an insight check as to the nature of his plans for me?
Sure, go ahead and make an insight check.
Okay. That's plus 10, okay. That's a 23.
Okay, on a 23, you recognize that spell specifically is cast by kissing, so that wasn't like a choice necessarily. That was the spell, how that spell works. And this guy looks really excited to inflict pain.
It is kinky in nature. BDSM, I don't consent.
Okay.
Apple, orange, broccoli. Broccoli is the word.
Well, anyway, at this point, you realize there are 3 others standing around you because the rest of them were over here. No, sorry, 2 others. He was the 3rd one. My bad.
I'm not a group stuff either.
There. The rest of you can't see that. Just Noctis is now surrounded by these guys and incapacitated at the moment in the dark, while the others are over there within the firelight. But they are not going to do anything just yet, because you're currently being racked with pain and madness, so they just seem to be enjoying that. Great. Now the one that is super injured. The rest of you are inside the tiny hut, except for Welby. Welby's right there. Okay. Oh. All right.
Is Beatrice in the tiny hut with us?
Yes, Beatrice is in the tiny hut with you. On a 25, well, it's a natural 20. So a 25, this guy hits you with a green beam of energy, and you are paralyzed, Welby.
No save?
Not
Right.
yet. You can make a save at the end of your turn.
Lovely. Okay,
But
cool.
since it hit you, and it did use a nat 20 on this, so luckily that didn't in itself deal any damage for you. But yeah, cool. Then the next guy, so you fall to the ground paralyzed. I assume you fall. Is that not paralyzed? Or are you just frozen?
I'm just frozen. There's nothing that says about prone, does it?
Nope. So yeah, you're just stuck there.
Big and prone. Sorry, no more offering of flanking because I'm not a threat.
Then it's the next guy's turn after that, and he is gonna, with a 24, hit you with a Shadow's Dark Staff. And you're gonna take 4 necrotic damage. Oh, wait. And make a Constitution saving throw.
Wait, say all that again? Sorry.
Make a con save.
What is my con? Ooh, okay, not bad. That's 20.
Okay, great. You do not take additional damage from that one just yet.
What was the original damage?
4 necrotic.
Oh. Okay, cool.
Awesome. And then, okay. All right. And it is Noctis' turn. Noctis, let me double check your status here. You were hit by Kiss of Torment. So you can make a new saving throw. Oh, at the end of your turn.
Yeah, before the end of my turn, can I just shout out to my friends, like, there's more over here. They're into it with some weird stuff.
Incapacitated, so let me check. If you're able to talk to her.
You can't speak. It says speechless.
Actions or reactions, speechless. Okay. I'm afraid you're incapacitated, so you may not, but you may make your new saving throw.
Is it what kind of save is it?
I believe this is a con save. Let me go back. Sorry, I pulled up his name. This is a con save.
Okay. That's a 2.
Ooh. All right. You are going to take 9 more damage. You're down to 1 hit point again, right?
Yeah.
You are still racked with pain, and you're down to 1 single hit point. And This guy pulls out another potion. And you're incapacitated, so I don't think you can stop him from feeding you the potion. So you get 8 more healing, so you're back at 9 hit points now.
Damn it, Noctis,
This is what I'm
resist.
imagining my situation is right now.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Awesome! Yeah, it's your turn.
I just need to get a spear so I can start stabbing outside of the dome
I
every
have
night.
a quarterstaff.
That has no...
I could
Oh, I have a dagger. Do we have any rope?
probably.
Does anyone trust anyone enough in this group to tie a good knot?
I have 50 feet of rope, which I think is like a standard
I was
thing.
gonna say, I think I do too. It's just about, do I trust myself to tie the knot?
I have a shovel too.
Ah.
Just a regular shovel.
Just like a stick coming out of it. They just ripped me out of the dome because I'm holding on to the stick. Just kidding. My strength's not high enough for that.
I'm like, I got torches and tinderbox. I got a shovel. I have a pot, but we don't want to waste that on whatever this is. I canonically have jars of emptied jars and jars of beets. If you wanted glass or something, I guess.
No, I'll just have to end my turn. I can't do anything as long as I'm in here protecting whoever's in the dome.
Okay. Cal, your turn. You are no longer confused.
Oh my god. See, if we could have just talked, I wouldn't have to go out here and do this now. He takes a deep sigh. We're having a talk after this, you guys. He goes back out. Can I see Noctis?
You cannot. He is out of your line of no dark vision, so you can only see what's illuminated.
Do you see generally where I fell to, though?
No, I walked back into the dome before you fell.
Yeah.
I mean,
All
we
right.
can see out, but yeah.
Is there still the same guy right outside the thing?
Yeah, those 2 guys are still there. One of them looks like maybe a little less hurt now.
He looks a little bit what?
Less hurt.
Less hurt.
Some of his wounds just closed a bit.
You guys, I didn't want to do this. I was just trying to talk to you. But now you've hurt my friends. And they did some weird stuff to me. And Kel's just popping his knuckles as he walks over. I'm sorry about this. And he's gonna go non-lethal, because these are people, they're not creatures, and he's gonna give the one that... Was he able to see the guy that caused confusion on him?
Yeah. That's
Okay,
the guy
he's
that's not injured yet.
Okay, I'm sorry about this. We can talk after, and he's gonna go and try and punch him in the face.
Okay, roll your attack.
Alright, that is a 16 to hit.
Okay, that hits. Roll your damage.
Alright, that is going to be 10 points of damage. And then he's going to take a second hit. That one is a dirty 20. And that one is going to be 12 points of damage, as he just 2 punches.
12. What was the first one?
What was the first one? What does it say? Let me find it. I forgot. Where's the... There used to be a thing you would do that I could see past rolls on this thing. Where is that?
What are you using for it? Is it D&D
I'm
Beyond?
just using... Yeah. Oh, right there. No? Is that it? Nope, that is not it. Why? I forgot what the first one was. Sorry, my brain was... It's no worky. Where is it? I used to be able to see that. Where has that gone? Boy.
You want to re-roll it? I'm so sorry. I just missed it.
No, you're good. Yeah, sure. It's more damage. I think it was 12. It might have been 12 because this one says 17. This one says 7. Well, no, it was. If it wasn't double 12, it must have been like 10 then, because that rolls higher and it says 17, and I'd feel bad to do more damage than it was. So we'll say it's 10.
All right, that's fine. Okay, awesome. Where are you punching him?
The first one is like a hit across the face. Well, the first one is like a punch to the gut, so he like keels over, and the second one is a punch to the face.
Oh, nice. He looks up at you and he's like, if you're going to inflict pain, at least have the courage to revel in it.
What does that even mean? That's guys. These guys are weird. I don't like them.
We told you that. They are weird. They've been following us, and they were all sex pesty.
They didn't say anything like that. You just inferred that. Was that the right way of using that word?
I'm actually very proud of you. That was the correct way to use the word infer. And I like open my book up in the middle of all this chaos, and I like draw a gold star. It's like yes.
I'm learning. That's great.
Awesome. Is that Kel's turn?
I don't think he has any bonus action. Oh, wait. He can do. We should have done that first. That's fine. Anything? That'd be a bonus action. That's an action. I don't think I have anything else that I can do because I can't see.
That's true.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, be.
You said con save at the end?
Yes.
Yep. Nice.
Awesome. You don't take damage from Winds of Pain. Which the guy looks pretty put out about.
And then about the paralysis.
Oh, yeah. I forgot which one you were saving for. Oh, the other guy that cast paralysis. Oh, and he just got hit too. Let me go double check on that.
You got hit twice.
Ray of paralysis is concentration, so let me roll his concentration check. Maybe you can save. You definitely still have to make a save. You rolled. What was your roll?
Okay. My first one was an at 20 for 23. I don't know which one that was for.
Gotcha.
And then here's my other one, which is a 10. Which I doubt that does.
I will let you decide which one you want to avoid. The damage that does seem to have increased from when it was initially cast on Winds of Pain, or paralysis. Do you want to take damage?
I'll take the damage.
Okay, let me roll this for you real quick. Okay, that's going to be 10 points of slashing damage.
Say again?
10 points of slashing.
Okay.
But you can move.
All right. Okay. Well, that's then my turn, because...
Oh, yeah, I do think that is your turn. Yep. Yeah, that's the end of your turn. So sorry. All right. Mama Kent.
Cool. Yeah. So, we don't know where Noctis is. There are 3 people out there.
If you weren't heading back into the hut when he fell, so you probably did see roundabout where he fell to, where he was taken. No,
Okay.
But you can't see him, but you have a general direction.
Gotcha. Is there like foliage like nearby? Like, could I attempt to stealth, like to move out without being seen, or is that like would that be like running through an open space?
You definitely can.
Okay.
It would require a stealth check, though.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I will try to sneak over to see what's going on with Noctis.
Okay.
So, that's an 18.
Awesome. Great. You're sneaking around. I mean, there's like the fire and the shadows, so you feel pretty confident that you have remained unseen on your way over there.
All right. Yeah, and I think I'm just figuring out, like, I'm locating Noctis and trying to understand the situation from there.
Okay. Yeah, when you find him, you see he is on the ground, completely seems unable to move and do much. He's pinned to the ground by the one you saw earlier that has the large dragonfly-esque wings on his back. There are 2 discarded potion bottles next to these guys, and 2 of the other people that you saw traveling are there, like, you can tell they are, like, ready to cast spells if need be, but they haven't done anything yet.
So as in 2 more people, or?
Yeah, so there are 3
For a total
people
of 5?
by Noctis. Yeah, total of 5, the same amount that you saw traveling on the road.
Okay.
2 are fighting with Welby and Kel right now, and 3
Gotcha.
are
on Noctis. Okay. And about how far did I have to go to get to here?
about 60 feet.
About 60 feet. Oh, okay, so that's
Still ahead of you.
No, I gotcha. I'm just looking at my speed. Yeah, so I think I've used because my walking speed is 35 feet.
Oh, for some
So,
reason I thought you had more. Aren't you a monk?
Wait, did I? I am a monk.
She's a gnome.
And I'm not a gnome.
Oh,
I'm a halfling.
You're a halfling,
Yeah,
so
I
that,
know you're short, but I thought you had more speed than that. So they are more like 60 feet out. Oh, let's. Yeah, you can see them. So they'll be. You'll be able to see them from closer than 60 feet away if you use your 35 feet.
Are you wearing
You can
armor?
see them. They're just a little farther away than I thought from you.
Gotcha.
Sorry,
But I still get that information, but I'm further away, or
you're just further away from them. You're just still about 30 feet away from them instead of like 15 feet away from them ish. Nobody check my math, please. I thought I forgot, but you guys are level 5, so you'll get faster, I'm sure.
All right. Yeah. Okay. So I have to double check. I think that takes a. So I have to remember what it was that I can do with key points. I don't think I can do the thing I'm thinking of. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think. Can I dash while sneaking? Like go back to where I came from to or am I?
Depending on circumstance, that might be harder, but with the chaos and the fire and the night that are happening, I will allow that.
Okay, then I think I'll use my action to go back and ask Johannes if he has any idea what this means.
What means exactly?
Well, the fact that there were 2 potion bottles next to Noctis, there were 2 other people there looking ready to cast spells, and he was being. You say he was being like sat on by the one with the wings?
Pinned to the ground.
Pinned to the ground.
Well,
Yeah.
there's a few options. One, Noctis was their target all along, and they were sent here for them. Two, they really are weird sex pests, and there's some sort of aphrodisiacs. Three, they've knocked him out and brought him back multiple times, but that seems unlikely and expensive. I'm gonna go with the sex pests and that robbing Noctis of his non-innocence.
I'm gonna stop you there. I'm trying to think. We haven't used like health potions. Have any of us used health potions so far, or had? I'm trying to think if Mama Kent would recognize them as being specifically health potion bottles, or.
Great question. Go ahead and make me, we'll call this, just do a perception check. Because of how far away you were, we'll have it be a perception check. Just normal. Not at disadvantage or anything.
So 16?
As you think through your memories of interacting with health potions and other kinds of things, you figure out that those were health potions.
No, they were health potions. I say to Johannes. Are you still there, Johannes?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I just say back to you. No, they were health potions. They looked like health potions.
Then they might just be like, I don't know, maybe he's a hostage, or they're gonna wait us out spell-wise for the dome to go down. Maybe. I was like, are Kel and Welby still both out there, like, fighting, or what exactly is going on situation-wise?
Kel and Welby are fighting two of these guys. The other three are just torturing Noctis in the bushes.
Yeah, so even if we knock those out, there's two more.
The problem is, if I leave the dome, or if I leave the tent is gone.
Right. So
But
yeah, and we don't want to lose that because I mean we got Beatrice, we got the baby, and also our stuff, but no one had like a crossbow or something I could at least like fire out. I can't do spells outside of it. I wanted it to not have let spells in, and to do that I have to make sure it can't let spells out. I don't have any spells. I have darts. I have 8 darts left because I used to.
Right.
I look at the baby that Noctis always refers to as Apollo, and I go,
The baby is crying.
I go, please don't cry. What do you suggest we do?
You're asking the baby?
I'm asking the baby.
The baby is crying, and as you listen to this little baby cry, he's Dad, 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 Dad.
You cut out during the middle of that cry, but I
The
assume
baby
it
is
was
crying, Dad, Dad.
Do you what? Running is just like, well, because we knew that the baby has powers like lick the thing, but we also I don't. Does the baby is calling for Dada like it wants Dada?
Yeah, it just looks like a very distraught baby.
I will attempt to comfort the baby with what's left to physically do. But yeah, but yeah, that's while trying to figure out what to do and what the morality is on taking a powerful baby to its parent in this situation. Like, probably not, but like, maybe?
Incredible. I do think that concludes Mama Kent's turn.
Absolutely.
And it is going to take us to the guy that is pinning Noctis to the ground. Noctis You're going to need to make a charisma saving throw.
Oh no. Oh no, then I don't have anything for that as well.
No. You're just gonna keep dying then, bud. No worries.
15.
Oh, you barely save against this spell.
I'm not attracted to you. I don't think.
You don't think?
You're still incapacitated. All right, so then the others have their turn.
Oh wait, do I get a save though for the incapacitated thing at the end of my turn?
This is not your turn. This is their turn.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, but good catch. On your turn, you can save again, but it's not on their turn. They're going to do that. Okay, another of them. Make a con save.
Okay. It's only a 10. No, hang on. I'm sorry. That's an 11. I've been rolling wrong. I have a +1. I thought a +0. I know that changes everything.
So much.
Okay. You are affected by the spell Echoes, which means that every sound around you is amplified and reverberating with distressing loudness. You cannot use wisdom to hear noises, you can't use perception check. You can't use any abilities that are affected by deafness. You don't have any spells, so that's fine. And then on the beginning of your turn, you'll take 1d6 thunder damage. And how many hit points are you at right now?
I have 9.
What are these guys? These guys are awful.
They're my babies. Okay.
Can I just say, I think
No,
Noctis would have been
babies.
trained in resisting torture.
Sure.
Because
They're not Russians. They don't seem to have any motive outside of having fun. Cool. Let's see. Is there one more? Let me see about this one. No, we won't do that. The other one is going to try that spell. So the third guy is going to try Evil Eye on you. So make another charisma save.
Oh my gosh.
Feels so useless in this fight, but also
Sorry, they have.
this is just hilarious.
That's a failure.
Okay. You are going to take a -2 penalty to all rolls until dawn.
Are you kidding me?
Unless you inflict.
Before dawn. It's still before dawn.
It's still before dawn, so it's just this night. All rolls you make have a -2 penalty. Okay, Cat's Evil Eye on you. All right. And then we're back to the guys that are fighting well-being. Oh, just gonna. Emily, yes. The baby's been crying this whole time and saying Dada. That's just sort of when you tuned in to hear what the baby was saying.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
it was already crying. And so we have one of you is not paralyzed. Okay. Welby, what is your dexterity modifier?
My dex mod is 0.
Oh. Cool. One of these guys shoots an Eldritch Blast at your shadow, and you're going to take damage. No, sorry, he hits at your shadow with his weapon. He has a sword, not his Eldritch Blast, because the spell is to be able to hit your shadow, and deal damage. So let me roll that real quick.
Lovely.
Where's the sword? Sword, King, where are you? Inky dinky. Alright, you're going to take 9 points of slashing damage because you hit your shadow.
Okay.
And then the other guy looks at you, Kel, and you are going to make a charisma saving throw.
Yeah. It's my favorite thing in the world. Oh, that's a 17.
Okay. You do not fall victim to evil eye, so no -2 penalties to all rolls for you.
Grazie.
Alrighty, it is Noctis's turn. Please take 1d6 down. Let me roll that d6.
Noctis, it's
4.
your turn to die.
You take 4 thunder damage,
All right.
and then you get to make a save to try and get out of that spell, I believe. Because you're still in Torment.
15.
Yay! That's it. That's the lowest you could have possibly rolled to get out of it. So you end the effect at the end of your turn. You're no longer racked with pain. You do not take another d10 of psychic damage.
Can I? Do they notice that this is taking effect, or can I? Or do I have to fake pretending to be tortured or whatever?
Let's see here. You are still affected by echoes, which is everything is distressingly loud. So, it would be pretty easy to continue to fake being in torment.
I will do that.
Okay. Sounds good.
Oh no, it hurts. Ah.
The guy pinning you to the ground kind of rolls his eyes, and it occurs to you he can probably tell when his spell ends.
Oh, interesting.
Great. Kel or Johannes? I wrote things really weird, so I can't tell who's first in order.
I am.
Kel, go.
All right. Cool. I'm sorry about all of this. I really don't want to hurt you. And Kel does the Henry Cavill arm pump thing from Mission Impossible, and as he does it, he's gonna cast Shining Smite as his bonus action, which will allow him to have an additional attack this turn. But when he casts this one, so his hands just radiate that golden energy as he takes a hit, or he doesn't take a hit, he goes into hit. Mm-hmm. Lovely. That is a 17 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, this one will have an additional 2d6 damage, so just 1 second. So 13 plus 8 so that's 21 damage on the first strike.
Ooh.
Some of that was radiant. I should mention that. If that affects any of it. So 16 of that was radiant damage. And now this bright light emits.
Oh wait, there was radiant damage? Let me double check something.
Yeah.
Oh.
They are incubi.
That's just really funny.
Okay, so okay, great. Sounds good. 16 of it was radiant?
Yep.
Okay,
And
you did not quite do as much as you expected.
okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's the only one that has radiant. As bright light erupts 5 feet around him, and now I get advantage on everybody gets advantage on attacks against this guy, and he cannot be invisible. So yay! So Daddy's gonna go for his 2 other normal attacks. The first one is a natural 20, which I have to pump. Well, yeah. It's not as you said. It's not as effective, but it still is effective, right?
It still dealt damage, but it didn't do as much as you would normally expect from your radiant.
Okay. You know what? Because it's a natural 20, we're gonna pump a Divine Smite into this one. So before the Divine Smite, that's 22 bludgeoning damage against him, and then Divine Smite. Is he a what is it? Is he a fiend undead? Fiend or undead? Okay, cool. All right, so let's do an additional 2d8. No, that's natural 20, so that's going to be 4d8. So 9. That's 20. So that's an additional 22 radiant damage on that one. How's he looking?
Dead.
Oh, well, I'm doing non-lethal. So
He's unconscious on the ground, then.
wonderful. Sorry about your friend. As I like turn over and get my third hit on the next guy. That's a 19 to hit.
That hits.
And that is 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Let me check something here.
Now, are these ones close enough to see for us to see that he is knocking them unconscious?
Hang on one moment. This guy also is dropped to 0, so he's also unconscious with that. You didn't use the exact right amount to knock him unconscious.
Beautiful.
Just shaking my hands, blow on them and stuff. Like,
Johannes, it's your turn, so go ahead and, as a free roll your perception. Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, with my movement, can I like try and go fight Noctis now?
Sure.
Cool.
You don't know exactly what direction he went in, so you're going to have to...
Can I hear the other guys?
Perception check to see if you can hear them now that you have knocked out the ones.
Wonderful. Okay, that's a 15.
My perception is a 9.
Cool. You think those guys are dead. And
Damn it. It's like you knew what I was gonna do.
I did not decide what the dice said.
That's fair.
I did not roll that. You did. So, Kel.
So 15.
You are able to, you're able to get in the right direction, so you are where you can see them now.
Okay, I'll go my 30 feet and get closer to him to help him out.
Okay. Welby. Those guys are unconscious next to you. You can tell they're not dead because you're right next to them.
Double tap.
Yeah, at this point, I'm thinking Welby. I'm trying to not metagame here. These guys attacked us in the middle of the night. So far, I'm trying to figure out ways, but yeah.
Don't have to kill them. We can talk to them. You can come help me help Noctis.
So far, all they've been is a threat. I'm going to. No, Welby would still make sure that they stay down.
All right. Go ahead and give me your double tap attacks on them. You get advantage on attacks against these guys. Because they're just unconscious on the ground.
Specifically, you know what? Removing heads is usually a good way to make sure that things stay down. That's a 23 to hit.
That didn't roll your advantage, by the way. Not that it matters too much with this, but
why didn't it detect the?
It put it in the name, like it says ADV double tap instead of. So.
Weird. Okay. Yeah. Well, 23 is still good. I was just checking. Yes. Beheading.
Roll to see if you behead the other one cleanly.
Okay.
This is the cleanest head severing any of you have ever seen. He could be a professional executioner.
That's
Or
Hear this happen.
you hear it behind you, and it's such a distinctive ching thud.
Like he was glowing, and now he's not because he's dead.
Yep, that's true. That guy was glowing since he was not yet dead. Now his light has been fully extinguished. All right. Welby, is that your whole turn, or what else would you like to do?
Yeah, I have no idea where. I don't think I really know where Noctis went.
You don't, but you did see where Kel walked to. So you can follow him or look somewhere else.
Yeah, I'm not going to. I'm not going to walk. I would use my full move, whatever's left of my movement, to run. Like I'm not strolling by any means.
Sure. Do you have more movement when you're giant?
That's a good question.
Well, it doesn't. Hold on. Target size. It doesn't say. Wait. No, it doesn't say anything about movement that I see.
Yeah, it doesn't. Like
Weights
you would.
multiplied,
That's
growth.
fine. You're able to get up to right close to them in melee range, but you don't have any attacks left.
Okay. So I'm on them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Mama Kent. I think you're still in the tent with the baby and Johannes.
Yes. I'm just like, well, that seems to have gone much better for a moment. And I think I will. Like, I was trying to comfort the baby, but I think I just I set the baby on Johannes. I'm just like, here, see if you can cheer him up, and I will see if I can go follow to be backup for.
Okay.
Coming
Real
situation.
quick, Johannes, make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
I'm placing a baby on your lap, and apparently,
I was rolling things for the baby, so it's not you.
Right? No,
I have very bad news, everybody. This
What?
is saved, so it doesn't get the luck stone, I don't think. And so, con save for. Oh, why do I have that many? Okay, yeah, so it's an 8.
Yeah, okay. So the baby is like clutching you desperately as it's crying and starting to scream now. And you're going to take 3 points of frost damage as you kind of start getting frostbite where the baby touches you.
Wait. Frost damage.
Ridiculous.
Cold.
This happens like I as I'm trying to leave, like I see this happen.
Yeah, it's happening as you're leaving.
Like,
Interesting. That sucks.
Well, Welby, I think it was implied that maybe, yeah.
I'm just really double checking here.
Right. No, like that was a potential thought that I had earlier too. Like earlier, not today. Though. I was just like, whoop. I was like, we're gonna go get your data. We'll be right back. See if that calms the baby at all. I don't know that yeah, cool.
Sorry.
And hope that I didn't just leave Johannes to. Well, I guess he can figure things out. Yeah, and I will go out and I will try and catch up with the others.
Yeah, you're able to get part of the way there. You have 35 feet of movement. So if you use
5 feet.
you
If I
dash,
need, yeah, I could
you can get there.
dash with the bonus action. If I use a key point, so it'll get me there.
That'll get you there.
And then, if I can hold an action until the others are attacking to try and do a, I guess just an unarmed strike. Well, 2 attacks, but yeah. So I'm waiting to follow the others' lead, but I guess I probably got to say who I'm doing it to, huh? If there's a good moment to attack the one that is on Noctis, then I'll try and attack. But I'm waiting for the others to go for Welby and Cal. So.
Okay. So you're going to attack the one that is on Noctis.
Yes, but I'm waiting to do it until one of the others has made it a hit. Like I'm trying not to be the first one in there, if that makes sense.
Gotcha. Okay, so you've readied your action.
Yes, exactly.
Cool. After you, it is the 3 enemies' turn. Who see you guys arrive, and they look up, and so they kind of look at each other. They go, "The others are dead. Time to go." And they all kind of howl like wolves and disengage. And the winged one flies up into the air, and the others start running.
And Noctis is left on the ground, or if
they disengaged, or did they?
They disengaged as their action.
I see.
And they did not take Noctis.
Nope, they left Noctis.
Okay.
At how many hit points do you have, Noctis?
5.
Okay, you're fine.
I really contemplate. Would they have any identifying symbols or marks?
Yeah, they had those emblems of a red teardrop or a drop of blood, essentially. And we will, unless you guys are going to pursue, we can drop initiative.
I don't have the health to pursue, but I have made a covenant with myself to hunt them all down to death.
We're just gonna be seeing someone in a city like months from now, and they're gonna have that same teardrop, and Noctis is just gonna stab them under the chin. I'm gonna go. What is just gonna go teardrop, red blood teardrop, blood drop.
Hell is going to try and tackle. Is Welby still ginormous?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Like, how ginormous is he?
I'm large, no longer medium.
He's the size of his wife.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not quite as dull as
Tel is going to use his oath, his sacred oath to his channel divinity. Sorry, he's going to use that to give himself advantage on strength checks and everything, and he's going to go and try and tackle Welby, thinking that Welby is like mind controlled by these guys because magic just turned that, and he said don't kill them, and he just killed them. So he's kind of like, he's going for your knees, dude. He's like, he jumps at you, trying to like pin you down.
We'll go ahead and make this a contested strength check.
Which I have advantage
Wait,
on.
And so does he.
Enlarged,
And
FYI.
he is enlarged.
Right, you can do. I'm
Is
medium. You can do something above your class, and I can also do. Oh, what is it?
Is
It
it
will not necessarily have the same efficacy as usual, but I will still allow you to make the check.
wait? Is
can-
it strength or athletics?
Strength.
Okay, strength.
Which I have advantage on athletics and acrobatics, but I can carry, push, drag, and lift twice as much as I normally do.
Which is already a lot, so.
Yeah. All right. Let's roll with advantage.
And I'm rolling with advantage.
That's a natural 20 for 25. Because he's like, Kel just like jumps towards you because he has like the additional 10-foot jump, so just like he radiates gold and Superman jumps towards you.
Yeah, especially on the natural 20, he's able to knock you over.
Just
You could still get up, but he knocked you over.
I'm just trying to like hold him down, and I'm like screaming at Ma, like, go find Noctis. I'll keep him down. He's probably gonna try and kill him next.
I'm going to hunt them down in their homes, in their businesses, wherever they may go. I will not rest until they are all dead.
They did something to Welby. He killed them.
Fine.
No,
No,
that makes that. I'm just shouting at everyone from in the dome. I'm like, no, they needed to die. Don't leave anyone alive when they try to kill you. You should learn that.
Kel's just like holding him down, looking kind of helpless, hearing you guys. It's like, we needed answers. We needed to question.
I'm holding a dagger and a baby, and I'm like, no, they're the word sex pests. What were they doing
I
to
grabbed
you?
the baby. They were torturing me, but I can resist torture, so they didn't. I mean,
they were torturing you for fun or for information?
For fun. They get kicks out of it.
I was gonna say their weird werewolf, their weird howl thing reminds me of like lycanthropes. I wonder if
we could have found out what they were doing, why they were after us. Now we have.
I just told you
that they wanted to torture. Anyways, drag those corpses in here. We need to search them.
Nonsense. You take 4 points of lightning damage as the baby continues panicking during this conversation.
You see me nearly have like a heart attack.
Oh, you mean Johannes or Noctis?
No, Noctis took the baby. Thank goodness.
Noctis took the baby. I was about to deal that to Johannes.
Yeah.
Why baby hurty? It's okay, baby.
The baby is so scared. You should calm them. And I moved to the other side of the dome from the baby.
Baby, can you do healing magic? Healing magic, maybe, baby?
I think I try to, like, I've gone over to Kel and just said, well, maybe we can see, like, I take him back over to the corpses. Sometimes, there might be, people carry information about who they are on their person.
Right. Yeah, but
I know it's not what you wanted, but it's not always.
You wanted them to die? You just wanted people to die?
They wanted to torture me.
They wanted to kill us. All of their actions pointed to doing us harm.
Then we could have turned them into the authorities.
What authorities? I do not have the equipment to drag any captives anywhere.
I mean, I could have dragged him. Could have tied him up. I don't know.
Yeah. Yes. Can I?
Johannes could have called his boyfriend and let them know.
Could I search these? I mean, I have the baby here. Can I attempt to calm him down, or is he feeling better?
The baby once you turn your attention to him to calm him down after he zaps you, he does calm down pretty quickly.
And I was trying to bring Kel over to help look at things, but I'm not just saying that we are. I think the corpses are still where they are, but I think we're moving towards that.
Yeah, anyone who's going to be investigating the corpses can make an investigation check.
Am I still pinned?
I'd like to do
well,
so.
I was trying to move Kel away, off of you and, over towards this new, hey, there's maybe a different way of doing this, even though we didn't get what you wanted.
I got a 16 on investigating the corpses. I'm looking for specifically besides the red teardrop, anything that would identify their comrades, or their names, or their businesses, or their family members.
Oh, hey, why don't you make me a history check as well then?
Okay.
Did you guys drag the corpses into the
I
dome
also,
like I requested?
I just want to look in pockets, see what I can understand about this person, if that's all right.
And I would also go up to Johannes and going up with whatever I find. Like, do you recognize these names? So could I get a help from Johannes?
Did you bring them into the
I'm
dome?
bringing identifying materials into the dome from them.
Yes, I will help.
That's a dirty 20.
Okay. One moment, guys. I'm gonna look at what's going on here. Okay. So we had Welby. Welby, is that 20? No, that was from the contested check. Okay. So then we have Mama Kent and Kel. Are you investigating the bodies, or are you too distraught?
He's going for a walk. He's frustrated and doesn't want to say things that will.
All right.
I think Mama Kent is trying to help, but also is giving you space if you look like you need space, but letting you talk if you seem like you need to talk. If that makes sense.
Yeah, he said. He just goes like, I'll be back. I'll be back.
Okay. Mama Kent, as you search the bodies, you do find each of them was carrying a potion of healing, the lowest quality.
I find that?
Yeah.
With my 9?
Yep.
Okay.
They weren't hiding them.
Okay, gotcha.
And not just specifically trying to identify them. So you get to find those.
Okay,
one of them, so 2 potions of healing, 1 each. And one of them also had a potion of paralysis.
Potion of paralysis?
Yeah. Other than that, you find a few coin pouches. There's not a ton on them, but you do feel like the winged one was probably their rich guy. So you don't have the most lucrative corpses here. But you do get about 10 gold worth out of that. Noctis, you find their blood drop pendants, as well as a few other just, you've taken a few, maybe a ring or bracelet, things like that, to try and identify. These were landlocked. They don't appear to be carrying any signets or anything like that. However, was that 20 your history check?
Yeah, the dirty 20 was the history check.
As you are thinking this over, and as you put the pieces together there with the blood drop insignia, with the howling like a wolf, and with what had just happened, you realize that you've heard of a very small pocket of worshippers of the goddess Lady Deimos, who is the godling of pain and suffering. And so her followers torture people and also get an increase to their magical abilities when they are hurt.
I see.
And their torturing people is essentially an offering to their patron.
Before Noctis passes away from old age, he will wipe out all of the worshippers of this goddess. He will eliminate a religion from the world.
Good luck. Awesome. Are you still holding the baby throughout all of this?
I would have the baby when I was going through this stuff. I would have the baby facing towards me, and once I was away from the bodies, then I would have it,
That's
be
fine.
less concerned about where it's looking.
That's fair.
But
The
yes,
baby has calmed down significantly now and is falling back asleep since it is the middle of the night. Falling back asleep now that it is back in your arms and you are no longer approaching death. Well, I guess you're at 1 hit point, but you're staying at 1 hit point. Cool. All right. Anybody else have?
If it's the middle of the night and everyone's gonna go back and try and rest, I'm going to recast the dome.
Fair. The fire outside did die down. It's not entirely out, though.
I'm gonna...
Just a reminder, there is fire.
Yes.
I will help tromp down any remains of the fire.
Perfect. Go ahead and just make a nature check for me if you're going to be putting out the fire.
Bill's only way back is now gone.
I was gonna say this before you did that. I was considering, but I think I might, talk to Beatrice for a minute and then, just say, I don't know, maybe ask Beatrice if she feels like going after Kel for a minute because he needs a walk or something. If she's.
Beatrice rolls out of the hut after his cast. And heads off to find Kel.
Yes. If it is Kel. Oh, but Kel can't go in the hut if
Oh,
it's
no.
Kel without him there.
Well, Beatrice is going to find him.
So.
You take 2 points of fire damage, but you do manage to eventually get that fire out. You only caught on fire yourself a little bit. Kel, as you're walking and as the fire has been doused behind you, Beatrice rolls up and bumps into you.
It's probably like a pretty easy way of finding me. There's broken down trees that Kel has just like punched.
Oh yeah.
And snapped within this like 10 minutes of super strength that he has.
Beatrice reaches out with one of her leaves and pats your head.
Hi Beatrice, sorry. You had to see that.
She's just like Cockhead did it all the time.
She can't talk to you, so she just starts nudging you back toward camp.
I don't know if I can go back to camp right now. It's... I thought... Trying to do what Ma and Pa taught me of. You can't express your words kindly, try not to do it at all, and I just thought we were over this. I thought they had kind of learned and moved on slightly and just wanted to kill everyone. I mean, there's information we could have gotten from them, and yeah, maybe sure they were these weird people that were doing weird things, but we didn't like 100% know, and they just killed them, you know? Like, who does that? Who just kills someone? Yeah, I know there's people that can hurt you. Doesn't mean you have to kill them. So it's just because they think they're winged ones that they can get away with killing people? I know Welby isn't a winged one. But like, his dad is, so does he think he gets a get out of jail free card? Any of us landlocked were to do that, would be up in prison before the morning was over, you know? Just frustrating. I appreciate. I haven't had one of our talks for a while, Beatrice. Thanks for coming and checking on me. I've just been frustrated. Are you okay with us being this close to him, Beatrice? He told us. I mean, you told me that he didn't want to be found. Like, we're practically there, you know?
Beatrice pauses, and then I'm going to have you make an insight check.
All right. Uh, 11.
Okay. Beatrice reaches out with one of her leaves to kind of like stroke down the side of your face, like if it was a hand, just like in a "it's gonna be okay" kind of motion. But you don't know anything else that she's trying to convey.
I know we need to talk with Ma about it. She's not going to handle it well. And it feels like...
She nudges you more insistently back towards camp.
Crazy. It feels like we have another deadbeat dad in the party.
A deadbeat dad? I see what you did there.
The party name, the Deadbeats.
Oh my gosh, I love it. That's it, guys. We're all getting tattoos.
just beats with like X's instead of.
Throwing crossbone.
It's
Oh.
like one of those old-fashioned jack-o'-lanterns with turnips, but instead of turnips, it's a beet.
Oh my god.
Beatrice, do you think these are good people?
She puts a leaf on your shoulder.
Yeah, I'm kind of confused about it too. Thought they were, or I thought they had some good in them. I'm sure they still do. We're trying to help them. Ma's good. I mean, she ain't killed no one. But these other three, that's all they want to do. Should probably give it going back, shouldn't I? Well,
Pats her shoulder.
Beatrice, I'm not gonna stop glowing here in about 30 seconds or so. It's been about my time. I don't know where we are. I can't really see out in the dark, and there's no lights. I was kind of hoping to use that campfire, and it's gone now. So
She takes your hand with one of her leaves. She wraps your hand in one of her leaves, and then she's rolling on her side so that her leaf is still next to you to guide you. I'll hold your hand.
Beatrice have blind sense because she doesn't have eyes.
She has a very complicated nature sense.
Oh, okay.
So she leads you back to camp, Kel.
Yeah.
After a few minutes, after about like 10, 20 minutes-ish of this, you see Beatrice roll back out of the darkness with Kel in tow.
Now the important question is, did Johannes in fact recast, or was he waiting for Kel to come back?
Great question.
Why did you... Wait, you took it down?
he left it. He walked outside.
Oh, right. Yeah, to examine the thingies.
No.
Cause-
I was gonna recast it so that everyone could get a good night's sleep, but then Kel ran away, so I didn't do that yet. I'm just waiting for him to come back so I can drop it and then recast.
Okay, perfect. So everyone is able to get inside.
Okay, so everyone's inside now?
Mm-hmm.
All right, then I will say, hey guys, this is going to be just a brief moment, just make sure no one gets me, and then I'll drop the spell, and since it's a ritual spell and it takes 10 minutes to cast, I will instead use my feature as a scribe, and I will instantly cast the spell as a ritual instantaneously, so there is no gap.
Okay.
And I'll go, oh, that was a lot of work. I'm never babysitting again. And I point at my the ice on me, and I just go, that was horrible. It stung a little bit.
The baby is asleep.
So glad. I after having figured out who these people are, also sleep very, very well, knowing they're all going to die.
Fair enough.
I just love
I
Johannes
was
is big
passive-
thing pointing at the baby and nobody acknowledges him.
When it comes to my family, I'm very much a pacifist, but these people have turned me back. They've activated a sleeper agent.
I will have buried the corpses.
Okay.
The
Were the corpses ever left unattended?
No, we searched them.
I was contemplating doing a whole thing, with the Vader funeral pyre sort of deal, but I decided against that so the baby could sleep.
No, it'd be just fine because I can make it to where we. Oh no, I can't do that. We can always see outside. No, that's fair.
Well, I would have buried the corpses.
Well, will you make a perception check for me, Roby?
Specifically, I would have buried the heads in a separate place.
That's fine.
Perception. Yeah, I didn't see anything.
You got a 13.
It was not a high DC. You do, as you are going to bury these bodies, you do see in the foliage the glinting eyes of some wolves that appear to be watching the bodies, waiting for them to be unattended.
How many wolves?
4.
And I remember the howling. And
Three got away.
Yeah, 3 got away.
Was it 3 or was it 4?
No, it was 3. There were a total of 5 that we saw. And we killed 2. And then there were 3 on you.
But the howling is stuck in my head. Just like, I know that there's people who can magically change.
Oh, that's fair.
You see 4 wolves.
I do see 4 wolves. I'm like, could they have brought back a friend? You know what? I'm going to... Bury the bodies or bag of holding the bodies.
Oh, which one are you going to do?
Bag of holding's just fine.
Also, I mean, I don't know if I'm witnessing this, but I think you would know that Noctis is fine with leaving the bodies to wolves.
Yeah.
Well, to be potentially reconstituted.
Yeah, that's
As
the
themselves?
worrying
Yeah.
thing.
I'm trying not to metagame and think of that too much, but yes, that is my worry. I will probably just bury them with their heads apart.
Okay.
Well, I might try and. Well, the thing is, I don't want the wolves like coming around our camp right now. Is the deal?
You could bag of holding them and bury them in the morning.
I'll ask Johannes about that.
You'll ask me about what? You're mumbling.
Should I just? What?
You're mumbling.
Yeah,
What?
I kind of want to bury the bodies since that's like the right thing to do, but
Didn't we
like,
determine that they were offering
wolves
sacrifice or whatever to their godling?
Yeah, there's also wolves out there that I can see, and
Didn't they howl when they left?
yeah.
No, bring those
I don't-
bodies in here. We can just. I have a bag of holding. We can just burn them at a later date.
Or, yeah, I suppose burning them would be better than leaving them buried. And no, this conversation was before Kel came back.
Then yes.
I could see Emily typing and like, let's clarify this.
Yeah, I'm like, I think there's something about objects passing through that, like, creatures and objects have to be in.
Objects are. Well, no, that's fair. Yeah, this would have been beforehand.
If I'm carrying it and I'm allowed to go through, what? Every time I go through, my clothes can't come through? We have to strip every time we transit this barrier.
No, whatever's. Yeah, all other creatures and objects are barred from passing through it, so.
Yeah, so
it was just
if you put them in a bag of holding that you had when you went out, you could bring it back in a bag of holding.
So that's what I'll do. With the plan to burn them later. Unless we were to burn them now, but that would stink, and we're trying to go to sleep.
Yeah, we'll burn them later. I have a bag of holding for a reason.
As long as they don't, like, rot in there? Well, I suppose would the bagmen eat them?
Yes, probably. Actually, if we'll offer a little prayer under the bagman.
You do that. I don't want to truck with that.
That's fair.
Bagman, minor deity.
He will be by the end of the campaign.
Like, you have scared Welby so hard.
Thank you.
Okay. So the bodies are taken care of by the time Kel returns with Beatrice.
What do you think?
I don't say this in character, but like, see, Kel, no one died. No, I'm joking.
Kel saw.
Gaslight. like literally gaslighting. Like, no, nobody died.
You had a bad dream. You slept, walked, and you walked away.
Hey. All right. Well, if you all are going to finish, if you're recasting that so you have time, you can all, I guess we'll have the last watch roll for the watch.
Do a watch. What am I rolling again?
Perception.
Am I affected by the light or anything since I don't see in the dark? Or is it just normal? Huh?
Yeah, roll at disadvantage. Sorry, I just put a piece of chocolate in my mouth.
Oh, you're good. That's a 7.
Yeah, you don't see anything. All right. Everyone take a long rest.
Yay.
I do like those.
And you wake up later that next morning than you would normally be leaving in order to recover from your middle of the night escapades. Everybody go ahead and make a perception check when you wake up.
That's a... Don't pass out again. That is a... You said perception,
I got an 18.
right? That's a 15.
Yes,
Okay. Noctis, Hel, and Johannes. Those wolves are still there, hanging out, watching you guys.
Those definitely
Can I
aren't
insight
wolves.
check the wolves? And if it's against a deception check, let me know after the roll. I mean, I guess not. If it's against a deception check and I roll up below an 8, in your head, raise it. I don't know.
You're doing?
Oh, that's a 29 for insight. Are these wolves for real, or are they different?
Okay, on a 29, these are not regular wolves, but they don't appear to be people transformed into wolves either. And you do know that a wolf is a significant creature for Lady Deimos, the godling, so these could be hers.
How healthy do they look?
They look real healthy. But they also look really chill right now. They're just watching. They're specifically watching Welby and his bag of holding.
Welby, don't you dare let those bodies out.
Who?
I said Welby.
Oh, sorry. Drake was thinking, who let the dogs out?
Who?
Well, don't be that person then. I don't know. Don't be the person who let the dogs out.
The wolves are not approaching you or anything. They're a decent distance away, as if they're not trying to bother you, but they are here.
So we still have a few hours left. We can burn those bodies now.
Didn't we want to try and catch up with the caravan?
Welby, how would you feel about letting Noctis carry the bag while flying? They seem to really want the bodies.
I suppose what you could do if we're really worried about them, like I would just be fine to bury them and leave them, but I'm down for more paranoia. I don't want them being able to come back at us.
Yeah, I don't trust
They try
anything
to kill us.
do with with faiths of any kind.
That's slightly hurtful.
Well, in my
But-
family, I was raised to believe in nothing but violence, so technically, while I respect this godling to an extent, it was used against one of my people, so yeah, I'm fine with robbing this person, this godling, of its followers.
If you're really paranoid about this, what you could do is fly up and away somewhere, burn the bodies somewhere, and then come back.
No, I can do that. And I reach for the bag and I go, that's actually a splendid idea.
Oh,
Okay.
I can just sending one of you later on and, know where to go. Actually, I also have my little guiding hand spell.
Okay. Are you leaving with the bag of holding?
Oh, hell no. If he offered me his bag of holding, I'd just go, I'll just fly above. The wolves are going to trail us, but we could burn them all night tomorrow night. Or, wait, are we... Okay, so there's no, like, bodies of water or anything like that nearby from our very basic map, right?
No, not really big ones or anything. There might be a pond or something around, but nothing.
We could drop the
Adequate
middle of a
for
pond for now, I guess. No, I cast message to whatever wolf is the closest, and I go, do you understand me?
Of course.
Good. I'm assuming you want your people back?
We are here to devour the offering.
Oh, so they're not going to be, like, brought back to life. You're just going to eat them.
We are here to devour the offering.
The offerings are the corpses, correct?
Yes.
And you'll leave us alone?
Unless you would like to make an offering.
No, we're good. We're good. And I look at Welby and I go, Welby, just give them the body. They're going to devour them. They're not coming. Well, they didn't say that. They said explicitly they're going to devour the offering, and they'll leave us alone.
magic is weird, but
The wolves
okay.
are all like they're all staring at you, Johannes, now after that with their ears like at attention, watching to see what happens. They've all stood up and are no longer as chill. They're very alert.
As you said, they're
How-
I was just gonna say, during this interaction, can I be sketching down everything that makes these wolves stand out from a regular wolf?
Absolutely.
All right,
that's-
just for my
that's fair.
personal notes.
just for your personal notes.
Yes.
You, yeah, sure. Right. I can take that. I'll look at Kel and say, we'll talk later. And turn and yeah, I'll take the bag and I'll try to find some depression in the ground or something that'll,
Sure. Like a little ditch.
yeah, just so that
Okay.
we don't have to see this going down.
Yeah, you're able to find a little place among some like roots and things where there's a dip in the ground you can dump the bodies in.
And then I will rejoin the rest of the group as we're leaving, you guess.
As soon as you turn away from the bodies you put down, the wolves approach and you can hear them start to just tear these apart and devour them.
I cast mending as we're leaving. Okay, farewell. Good luck. Enjoy the food.
Cast mending?
Or not mending, I mean message. I don't have mending. I'm mending the relationship between us and the wolves.
You're like tearing apart a body, and the body like repairs because it's an object
So
now.
funny. You guys know, and they'll say farewell until next time.
I truly hope there is no next time, but alright.
Everyone suffers again until they die.
I don't say what that wolf just said to me. I'm just like, that's very poignant and I don't like it. No.
You comment about it out loud, but you don't say what they said, but you comment out loud, or you're just saying
Oh, I definitely comment out loud under my breath. I'm like, oh no. I would have been saying everything I was saying to the wolves out loud as well.
Awesome. Awesome. Great. You guys are on the road. The baby looks
As
happy.
we are sitting in the cart, I will look at Kel, say, you don't like how I handled that. Talk about it.
Kel is just looking kind of blank stare forward. Thought the agreement was I would get a chance to talk to them.
And what defines a chance here?
Well,
I need to know that you would have come in and said the word, what was it, beats? I need to know that there was actually a chance of that, even if you
Absolutely.
walked in all bloody.
I said I would have.
As-
I didn't even get the chance to. Noctis just came in and started attacking.
Noctis, what happened there?
I used his distraction to make sure
I
that they
use
would
his
die.
distraction, not his attempt to come. His distraction.
He said he wanted a chance to talk to them. He had a chance, and then also,
What do you mean I had a
could
chance?
I feel that they were still doing magic.
Huh?
DM that I had to save against, or was I not consciously aware of that?
You make an Arcana check.
Okay.
Oh, that's fair. Typically, when you save against a spell, you know you saved against
Yeah,
a spell.
very typical.
Oh, nat 20.
That's why Friends is
Yeah,
such a
you know.
dangerous spell.
You know that they were trying to cast spells on you already by the time
Yeah,
you
and-
attacked them.
Yeah, and they were continuously assailing both of us, or at least me, with spells. That even though they couldn't see me, so I imagine it was both of us. As he was still trying to talk to them and be diplomatic.
Casting no spells on me. If you would have just stayed in the hut, that wouldn't have happened.
You don't.
Insight
What
check.
do you call the fireball?
No, they didn't know I was outside the hut until I stabbed them during the time you were talking to them.
Which means you wouldn't have had spells because they wouldn't have been stabbed.
But they were still, I'm saying they were still
I
doing
got-
hostile action.
I got a
They
25
haven't done anything to
insight
me.
check against Kel when he was saying there was no spells cast against him.
Yeah, nothing had been. Yeah, Kel's been honest.
But I
No,
thought there was, because
I
you had
mean-
stepped out.
So, Cal, you would need to make an Arcana check as well because you were also saving against spells.
What does it do magic? It doesn't know.
You've had
13.
enough magic cast on you at this point, I would assume.
13?
Yeah, 13.
Yeah, you knew that there were spells. You could feel them as you resisted them.
Okay. Okay, Kel wouldn't have said that then.
Okay, yeah, no worries. We can backtrack that.
Don't know what the spells were.
I understand you are trying to be peaceful, and I was raised to defend to the utmost. And that means making sure that I can't get hurt again. Although, to be fair, most of that came from my mother, and not from any of the abbess, the people at the abbey. So I do know that that's orcish upbringing there. I've been raised in two different ways. Although it might just be one way.
I was raised. You can defend yourself. Doesn't mean you gotta kill a man. They come back, that's on them. You knock them out. Second, third time, eventually they're gonna stop being stupid. That, or we do find someone. I know we're out here in the woods, but eventually we're gonna get to a town or city. They can handle them. Got people with pull here. No one's gonna question people with wings.
I'm glad that you were taught to defend yourself. I would be worried. Here's the thing. I don't have that same assurance, that same self-assurance that you do, that I'm going to win and beat them and knock them out every time.
Well, sounds like you just need some self-confidence.
I know that there's people out there who could wipe the floor with me.
Yeah, maybe, but what about with us? We all do pretty good together. We have to work together.
And we do, and that's why I'm trying to figure this out. And I wasn't taught much about Thix or the other word, morals. Yeah, Thix and morals.
I know morals, I don't know the other one. It looks at Johannes. What's that?
What's what?
That word he just said?
Yeah, Thix and morals.
I know what morals is. What is the first word you said? Dixon?
Thix? No, just Thix.
THICKS?
I never really saw the word written down.
Define it.
It's like morals is acting good for religious regions, and Thix is acting good for like people reasons.
From player to player, what?
Like Coral just put.
Ethics. Oh my gosh.
I know. I'm like, I've never
Hold
heard
on.
of
I have
it.
to roll an intelligence check on my character to see if he gets that. Okay, I'm gonna go with he does with this 20, but I go ethics. Ethics.
Thix?
Yes, ethics. As in, is what we just did ethical or not? And technically it is, because they attacked and tortured us, as is their religious beliefs. I'm
not sure what the... Like, I I didn't pay attention in that class. I was quite frankly a little bit too busy thinking about like hero fantasies where I gotta beat up bad guys, which probably wasn't very ethical or moral.
It's not unethical, nor is it immoral to want to beat up someone you deem bad. But it's also about
Beat up isn't the same as kill.
Well, you have to kill those who are your enemies as well. It's the difference in your goals. Technically,
That was my ethics class.
I was going to
Kill
say
your enemies.
you
Had an ethics class.
you believe that you can solve things with words. In situations like that, there is no solving things with words. Sadly,
I didn't solve it with words. I punched them, but I didn't have to kill them.
that's the only way to make sure they don't come back.
No.
Really? How,
You're right, we forgot the stake through the heart.
Only death stops
Wait,
someone
you think
permanently.
they were vampires?
I mean that pretty much kills everything. Stake through the heart and chopping off their head kills just about everything, including vampires.
They could have helped them. Maybe they didn't have a greater purpose in life.
Their greater
So they were just
purpose.
following-
Sorry, I don't know if we explained this to you. Kel, Noctis determined what faith they belonged to. I spoke to the wolves. Their greater purpose is legitimately just to torture people and cause pain.
They're followers of
how
Lady
did-
Deimos, the minor goddess of suffering, and I will put minor in front of every time I mention
I
her
go, well,
name.
let's not insult godlings.
How did you know that?
Because of their insignias, the little droplet, and also these effects that I pulled from the persons that I hold up like a string of like things that I've already made a trophy out of.
Is that an ear?
Maybe.
You didn't need. Oh, you didn't need that.
Are you sure?
Anyway, I will move to interpose myself between Kel and the ear.
Out of character, I never said I grabbed an ear, but if that's the case, then there's an ear there.
I'm just a bad friend. Is that an ear?
Okay. I mean, yeah, you can have an ear.
All right,
Look.
cool.
None of us have been. Like, I was maybe partly raised to be nice, but I was also told to defend myself, and I guess y'all technically aren't my family, so I guess that's that off the list, but
Have you an
I was
employer?
taught. You know, they never really went into defending my employer.
That's
I
disheartening.
am technically their bodyguard / guard / manservant, so I think that counts.
You were taught to defend yourself. I've been trying to defend others. That's why I'm with you guys.
You can't defend others
You're-
if you yourself
you're-
get hurt and die.
Hang on. You're with us to defend others from us.
Sorry, what'd you say?
You're with us to defend others from us. Is that it?
I mean, to make sure you guys stay safe. But others could also be other people. Help those that can't help themselves.
Well, I mean, those people could help themselves. I mean, maybe they couldn't. Maybe they just can't help, torturing people. Therefore, they gotta be put down. It's like
Or-
a dog with rabies.
Or you could try and teach them to do better and be better.
Have you ever dealt with an animal with rabies before?
No, I've dealt with people that have tried killing other people though before.
Gee, this is... Alright, we gotta make you watch Old Yeller. That's what we gotta do.
First off, that's
What?
not a good one about rabies. You want to watch Cujo.
Well, I think Kel would identify with the young man protagonist from Old Yeller more so.
Is this like a play that you guys have
Yes, it's
seen?
a play. It's a favorite in Scarif territory.
I just look at him and I
Every
go,
time.
that's odd for a scarif, but okay.
I know.
I'm confused. What's a play?
Anyway.
It's where a bunch of people who have no better skills in life than to pretend to be other people dramatically are paid to go amongst the rich and do these dramatic storytellings. And
It's
yeah.
where the people you beat up in high school get to perform for you.
Okay, that's rude.
Wait, what?
That's
I understood what Johannes was saying up to a point. It's people telling a story, and because I thought a play was like tactics. You know, like when you're in a fight, you need to like hook around in a certain way.
You're thinking sports. This is drama.
Oh. Okay. Anyway, Kel, we're raised differently and we have different thoughts on this, and I'm sorry that well, I'm both sorry and not. I guess I'm sorry that you feel this way.
I think what's just most frustrating, it seems like there's no trust. No, I would have hopped in there, screaming beaten, bloodied if I needed to. I didn't even get the chance to do that.
Because recently it seems like you are too willing. Like, in that case, I was worried that you were too willing to get beaten up nigh to death before hopping in.
No, I wouldn't be that stupid.
Okay, good.
I'm dumb, not stupid.
I'm not quite sure what the difference is, but I was worried that you were going to stay out there and keep on trying and saying that the chance hadn't fully passed yet. And then, I guess, Noctis sprung it off. I thought, oh, it's go time. And quite frankly, I'm always raring to go. It's just a thing.
Probably not very healthy. If you're just
Oh,
always
it's very healthy.
ready to kill somebody, that's... you know...
It depends on which culture and which biology you're thinking. Actually, wait. Rewind that. I'm not sure if that Welby knows the word biology.
Strike it from the record.
I think it depends on, like... Because, like, for an orc, like... That's a good thing. They're always ready to... Although they phrase it as, like, more attacky terms rather than... But, like, I'm always down for a good fight.
Fight doesn't mean you have to kill.
It might not mean that you have to, but it depends on the type of fight. From everything that I saw there, I did not see any indication that they were wanting to talk. They were throwing fire at us, and it wasn't let's start a fire and roast these little sugar cubes. It was, we are trying to hurt you and kill you, or at least I felt they were trying to kill us. I didn't know that they were just here for, I'll like wave my hand at Johannes and what he said, torture and pain, which, to be fair, also very not like, must stop.
Like you just said, you felt, we didn't know, acted without knowing. That can cause issues.
Yes, yes, that can cause issues. There's also times when taking too long causes issues.
Well, I
But now
agree.
Now I know that you would have stepped in yelling that. I guess it's an unsafe word? Like it's the
No, it's
opposite
safe.
of a safe word? But
I mean, it's very safe. I'm letting you guys know there's danger. Unless I'm speaking about it, just trying to eat. Which, by the way, you guys haven't had your beats this morning. As Kel's like shoveling them out. Trying
I did. I had my beats.
I'm not sure I had beats. You saw me eat beats.
I don't think I did, but I'll take your word for it. This is trust. I'm trusting you.
I think you were a little bit in
trust
your
you.
head.
Everybody's in their head. You have a brain there.
Yeah, sometimes mine doesn't work right.
Do you want me to find somebody to look at it for you?
I would prefer my brain stay inside my head. Thank you.
Well,
Unless, Johannes, can you learn some X-ray brain see spell? Actually, wait, he doesn't know the word X-ray. Can you learn some brain see spell?
That lets you.
Look at people's brain.
I can learn a spell that
Make
lets
sure it
you
looks good.
view people's memories.
I'm not sure if that's the same thing.
I can also alter people's memories. Eventually.
That sounds very scary.
Well, I'm not going to use it on you unless you deserve it.
Everybody, make a perception check.
Oh no.
I did not
15.
18.
I'm busy driving.
That's fair.
You said perception?
Mhm.
26.
Oh, thank you
Oh, sorry.
so much.
Sorry, 25. I lied.
I was too busy talking about thicks and morals, and I did not anticipate having to do that today. When Drake woke up.
That's very fair. Noctis and Johannes and Kel, all of you, as you're going along and you're looking around during this conversation, at times trying to avoid eye contact potentially or whatever, you do start to notice it looks like you are catching up to this caravan. You start to be able to hear distant sounds of people. And Noctis, you actually hear something you recognize.
It's your
Oh?
Hear someone singing a song that you know your wife used as a memory device for poison.
A memory device for poison?
Oh, like a
Yeah, it's like a little nursery rhyme about flowers, you know?
Oh.
Is it being sung by a man? Not that I would know this as a character, but
It is, you can hear it, but you don't recognize it. It sounds like the voice of a child.
I look down at my Apollo. Is he somehow singing this?
Grandpapa.
I fly ahead.
Okay. Make an investigation check.
Okay.
Do you take the baby with you, or do you leave the baby?
Is the baby helping me? I am taking the baby with me.
Okay. The baby's not helping you, but the baby is content.
Okay. Investigation. 22.
Okay. Yeah, you get just a little ways ahead. The foliage here is a little thicker, so there are people here who, if it was more of an open area, you'd be able to see them farther off, but not in the way that the forest has turned now. You see various people as you're approaching the caravan. In the distance, you can catch glimpses of the caravan carts and different things, but closer to you, there are an assortment of children. There are humans, dwarves, halflings, and you spot a few tiefling children. One of them is a little girl picking flowers as she sings this song.
Is she picking the flowers mentioned in the song?
Oh yeah.
Oh wow. What coloring is she?
She has a dusty lavender skin.
Oh, what kind of lavender skin?
Dusty lavender.
Oh my goodness. I fly up and I go, hello, children. Hello there.
You fly up to
Is-
the children.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh no, is he going to kill a child?
no.
Okay.
I go up to, I think kind of mainly speaking to that one, to that specific, there's no adults here, right?
The adults are a little farther ahead. There are adults within view, but they just
Oh,
hadn't
okay.
noticed you because they're headed forward.
I would like to flag down one of the adults so I'm not just talking to a child completely randomly, you know,
Sure.
at the back of the caravan without them knowing.
Roll me a d20.
Roll a d20, you said?
Mm-hmm.
1.
Okay. Yeah, you flag down an adult. You get an elderly human man who hobbles up to you. He's got a basket. He looks like he's gathering for an apothecary type as well. What
I
can I do for you?
Hi there, sir. First of all, 2 questions. Is this the caravan that is supposed to take care of children that are changeling in nature?
We taken all sorts.
Okay, I just had it. I suppose I had it described to me that there was a caravan changing children, but I guess children of all sorts would probably be a better. I mean, I don't know. I just heard it in reference to changing children.
He looks uncertain about you as sort of an outsider, so you get the feeling he maybe is trying to protect some kids because he doesn't know what you want.
Okay, and I hold up Apollo. This wonderful child, although he looks like me, is not my child. He was a changeling child that came to me in the form of a son of mine.
Oh.
Yeah, he's wonderful. But I'm living on the road and I don't have any means to, take care of him the way he should be.
Right. Well, I'm sure we can help. Yes, of course. This is a. Yes, we can help with that.
And can I insight check this guy to make sure that he's a good person? Okay, I don't want to somehow hand off someone to like a slaver or something. I would feel so bad. Okay, 25.
He looks like a really nice old man.
Oh, perfect.
I'm sure we can help you out with that. I'll have to ask. I'll have to speak with. Well, we do have someone who's more of a. Who's taken that kind of responsibility on before. They know what they're doing. I'm not so much the child rearing age anymore myself.
Right. I think you were just kind of the first person to see me waving.
Right. I just wanted to clarify. I'm sorry.
By the way, quick question as well. This is my second question, and I kind of am looking at the other child here. Do you know of any tieflings that would be around 35 years old, named Creed? They would be kind of grayish skin, look somewhat like me. Oh, actually, this kid, but grown up. And I point to Apollo.
Creed.
He may not go by that name.
I may have to ask around. We get a lot of different kind of folks around here.
Inside check.
I was gonna say,
to the max.
did you go away from us for all this, or are we all here when you're having this conversation?
I flew up initially, but you would probably be catching up to me.
Yeah,
at this
you're
point.
catching up at this point.
I would like to insight check this man, and I'm
Really? Insight check him.
and okay, so that's an 8, so it goes up to 18 if he's lying.
Oh, he absolutely knows who Creed is.
Oh, good, you know who he is. I've been looking for him for so long. I just ignore the fact that he hasn't answered the question.
Why are you looking for him? If it's all right if I ask.
Well, like I mentioned, this kid took the form of my son, Creed.
Creed is your son.
Yes.
Oh.
It has been a long time since I've seen him, and I've been
I
trying to find him.
imagine. Oh my. Oh my.
We all roll
I
up
know.
just in time to say, yes, he was an absent father.
Oh my.
I will not enact promises of violence in the presence of these children, but it is implied, Johannes.
You,
Again?
well, can you give me a moment?
Sure, yeah.
Thank you. I'll be back. Just stay here and I'll be back. He starts to usher those kids away with him.
And I look to the girl that he's kind of ushering away. Do you know Creed?
She looks at you, and one of the other kids, so there are three that are right next to each other, three tiefling kids. One of them is a little older than her. She's about 9. The one that's a little older steps in front of her and spreads his wings. He says, "Don't talk to my sister."
Do you know Creed?
Are they tieflings?
They are tieflings.
Do they have any, would this be an insight or a perception to see if they look anything like potential grandchildren?
Oh yeah, you don't have to roll very high for that.
So they look like they could definitely be his grandchildren.
Absolutely.
I just say aloud, I'm like, so not only are you a deadbeat dad, but you're also not a good grandpa either, are you?
I think Noctis fully breaks down that.
I'm just gonna go, I'm so sorry. He's an idiot. Hopefully it's not bloodborne. And I kind of usher him away.
The kid was really startled with all this, and the winged one of these three kids quickly starts to usher his siblings away. It's like, go, 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 go.
Wait, do you know him though?
I don't want to talk to you.
I look.
I want to talk to strangers.
That's very good. I'm proud of you.
I'm gonna roll an insight check on this oldest child to see if they know what's actually going on, or if they think that this guy's. If I want to see if do they think he's a stranger, or do they think he's just a bad grandpa who they were told to never talk to?
Fair, go ahead. And I will tell you, he's not the oldest of the three. He appears to be the middle. He's just the only winged one of the three.
Either way, it doesn't matter. I got a nat 1.
Oh yeah, you have no idea if this kid knows who Noctis is, or if he just hates strangers on sight.
I just go, my name is Noctis.
I think they probably don't know what that means.
Just in case.
A little while later, the old man returns with a woman. It's a human woman in her 30s. She walks up, she says, hi.
Hi.
I'm Tess Jemmy.
My eyes are so puffy right now, by the way. Like,
oh my. I am. This is my caravan. I'm the head of it.
Hi, nice to meet you. I go to shake her hand if she'll.
She shakes your hand cautiously.
Sorry.
Sorry. We don't get many visitors of your status in our little caravan.
Am I okay? Interesting.
I hope there's not any trouble.
Well, no, I didn't know initially that Creed was well known. I came because of this little guy, and I, hold up Apollo's hands basically. This child here is the son of Puckles, a fae, and he kind of attached himself to me, and took the form of my son Creed, and we're traveling on the road, and as Puckles does not see fit to house this child within his own home, I was informed by his son Laszlo about your caravan, and was told that perhaps you had taken a changeling baby. And in that respect, I came seeking you out.
Mm-hmm.
But also, in addition to that, I've been looking for my son Creed. I didn't know that Creed was known by...
Yes,
Yeah.
I see. Well, we of course will be happy to help with the child. We are. This caravan is a refuge for people, including children like that.
Right.
I'm also going to approach. Kind of be close to this conversation.
I'm noticing... Is Creed all right? I'm noticing that there are some other children here that look like they could be related, and I'm wondering if he's safe and...
Creed is fine at the moment. What is your intention in finding him?
I miss him. It's... I don't know what Creed has told you, and I don't know what details are relevant. But I miss my family. I miss my family. It's been... There were political reasons and safety reasons. I haven't seen him for a long time. Those reasons are now gone, and I'm trying to...
Well, you all might as well stay for a while until he returns. Creed is a member of this caravan. He's not here at the moment. But you... Oh, goodness. I never really thought this would happen.
He was supposed to be dead, so...
Yeah, I was supposed to be dead, not Creed. I was supposed to be...
Yeah, I know. Creed is my husband. He told me everything.
Noctis's face is just like...
Harness has the biggest, shit-eatingest grin.
I have the pog face right now, just like completely...
You better be ready to grovel.
Okay, yeah.
I pull a little bit of the head of a wineskin out of my bag, and I pour a little glass, and I walk over to Noctis, and I go...
I push it away. No, I gotta be sober.
I hand it towards the spouse, and I go, it's gonna be a very long conversation. You
have no idea.
Oh, I think you have no idea either. This is way worse than you think.
Don't make it worse. Don't make it sound worse.
I drink.
I mean, you did try killing his uncle.
No, he did kill my... Never mind. It's...
All right.
I'll step forward and say, I'm also of interest, not in that story, but in his, and I'll point at Creed 2. I don't know what...
Apollo.
Apollo.
Don't call him Creed 2. He's not Creed 2.
That was Drake saying.
I sought out this caravan so that I could entrust the safety of this child with responsible people.
Of course.
That was Drake saying it, not Welby.
Okay.
That was Drake saying it. I just didn't remember his name. All I remember is he looks like Creed. Okay.
I look at Welby and I go, did your family send us here on purpose knowing this, or is this just some horrible twist of fate?
Or a wonderful twist of fate.
I'll say, that child and I share the same irresponsible father.
Sounds like a theme for this campaign.
I look at Welby, and then I look at the baby, and then I look at Noctis, and I go, technically that baby shares like 2 irresponsible fathers.
Well, I'm not a biological parent of this child by any means.
I look and I go, but I mean, emotionally and mentally right now, you are.
You all better just join us for the time being. He should be back this evening, and just when he gets here, try to let me warn him that you're here before
all
he
right.
sees you.
We will keep him in the cart underneath the blanket.
I can also just do this, and I whip up the disguise kit like immediately just to become like a cloaked traveler.
I look at him and I go, why don't you sit waiting by on your knees out in the open, ready for a conversation instead of trying to hide?
We will figure it out, okay?
We'll figure it out. I'm gonna need a minute.
All right.
And that's where we're gonna be leaving off for today because it is past 10.
Really?
Thank you for the session.
Past midnight for me.
Congratulations, everyone, on surviving the cult of pain and suffering.
Yay.
I just want to say...
And now we get a different kind of pain and suffering. No.
Yeah.
That's fair. The wolves are going to show up. They're going to be like, this was a good sacrifice. This was a good offering. We eat the pain emotionally.
Marcus is gonna wake up in the morning and a wolf is just discreetly trying to take that ear off of his necklace.
It's just licking his tears.
It's gonna be sitting on my chest.
Just licking Noctis' tears all night.
You pass off the baby and get something new to sit on your chest.
Just a new guy shows up and it's just Colin Robinson from What We Do in the Shadows.
It's just a very hairy baby.
I gotta run, but have a good night, everybody.
Yeah,
Thank you.
good night, everyone.
Good night.
Oh, I'm still
I gotta hop
screaming.
up here too.